ENT Media. Please subscribe.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy.
Hi guys, I'm back again with another video. Today's video we are going to show you Stunna girl on Instagram live. Stunna girl goes live few minutes ago, talks what really happened at a show, like what's really happening at ENT TV, guys. She gives a few full story, like everything that what you need to know, what happened, everything you need to know, and the story on Instagram here, guys. So make sure you watch the end and you subscribe and you drop your opinion what it is, and I will see you on my next video, and have a wonderful day. Thanks. Please make sure you share and you subscribe.
Accomplishment, because you really think about it, don't nobody do independent tours. They either got a big ass label behind them helping them, or they got support from a major artist. A lot of people just can't get up and go plan an independent tour and go to 15 cities by their motherfucking self with no major label backing them. Motherfuckers can't even pack out a show by just their name. So for me to be able to do that city to city, not only that, I'm not just on the West Coast. I'm going from New York. I'm going everywhere. Every motherfucking coast, keeping it lit, packing out shows. That's a big deal. And it's hard as fuck because we got to source out the venues. We got to follow the laws of the cities. Each city is fucking different. Some cities only want 2,000 either. Everything was scripted. Like scripted as in like we had set meetings, like meet here, then the club, then meet again in the living room, then meet outside the living room, then to the club. Next morning, meet in the living room, meet outside the living room, to the club. Next morning, meet in the living room, meet outside the living room, to the club. Like, no. My shit, I'm finna make sure cameras is just rolling, and there's cameras every fucking where. And it ain't finna be no set meetings unless we just have like a house meeting for something. But no, I'm finna just have the cameras rolling, have a confessional inside the house, and let this shit be natural. You feel me? The streets is so ratchet. Lord knows. I've been trying to make it way out. I gotta go to my hair appointment. Hi, y'all. What's the motherfucking dealio? Okay, let's get into it. Oh shit. Let me sit down real quick. Yeah, so I know y'all been seeing the little stuff going on Instagram. Basically, motherfuckers be lying, and y'all know this legal shit gets really serious. Like, people gotta watch the contracts they sign and all that type of shit, but I can't really do nothing if a motherfucker lying to me and I'm asking them to send me their contract. They don't want to send me it, or they keep acting like they getting it. And then it's like, we getting messages. You know, we in the industry, so, you know, it's a lot of people that fuck with us and, you know, talk to us. My lawyers is connected to a lot of people. So my lawyers they sent a message yesterday and was like, you got to scrap that show because Blood don't own that name and none of that shit. No, it does not own it. So it's like, what can I do? I can't argue with that. You know what I'm saying? I can't argue with no shit like that. You just gotta move on. And so it was already having issues because with me, I'm not the type of person, like, I don't just do shit. Like, I have my legal side together. Everything I do, my legal side is together. Anybody that come around me, They on a motherfucking NDA. Like, I don't even play that shit. So that's kind of my mistake for taking a motherfucker word for it. But I mean, what can you, I don't know, what can you really do if somebody's saying it's their shit and then the other person saying it's their shit? And, you know, I didn't get told it wasn't the other person's shit till yesterday. So it ain't really much you could do. But as far as the cast getting paid $750, the cast could tell you that I ain't say no shit like that. Now, what I did say, I was on a group chat FaceTime call with all the cast, and that's another thing I want to touch topic on. A lot of those girls that were on the cast, I did not pick, and the ones that I did, like, I talked to. The ones I requested, I follow them, and they could talk to me on DM, and they got my number. So the bitches that's going on there making it seem like they was finna be on my network and all this shit, honestly, I wasn't talking to them bitches. And two, it really seemed like once I brought dude over to my network, it seemed like all the people that was supporting, they start hating. And I really feel like the hate wasn't towards me, it was really towards him. But instead of just outright saying it, they start, oh, fuck Stunna Girls Network, fuck Stunna Girls. Like, damn, what did I do? Because y'all don't like this nigga? But it be weird because it's like, you don't like him, but you finna be on his show. So I don't know. It's just too messy. You feel me? Like, bitches is going on there speaking on my network that I never even wanted on my network, that I did not request. I'm highly confused. Like, when did I request you to be on my network? Thank you, Liddy. Like, I never said that. Y'all was on a group FaceTime call with me. Now, what I did tell y'all, I said that, no, this is what I told him personally. I'm like, it's a couple girls on the cast that they done got knocked out, done embarrassed theyself, done been on hella networks embarrassing theyself, and I don't feel comfortable paying them the same price that I pay the heavy hitters. That's what I did say. But everybody that was on a group time face call with me was like damn near 80% of the cast. And y'all know, y'all was on a group time face call with me. I never said no shit like that. Y'all was getting paid nice. And the thing is, at these other networks, it was like, bitches ain't getting paid and you gotta argue for your money after 30 days, still ain't getting the check. We don't even have none of them problems over here. But I don't feel comfortable paying no bitch that ain't shit. The bitches that are shit, I talk to and they got a phone call from me and they know what's up. But bitches like that one bitch that got knocked out, no. That's not reality. When I was on TV, my pay grade was different from bitches that was on my cast. It's just how it goes. It's life. Everybody's not the same pay grade. Some bitches put in more work than the other. Some, record is flawless. Some bitches is on there really knocking shit out, and some bitches is getting knocked out. So why is the bitches that put in the most work, why would they be getting paid the same as a bitch who on there pissing on herself and getting knocked the fuck out? So, bitch, just because what your pay grade was, that didn't mean that was everybody's pay grade, okay? Like, bitch, okay? I'm just saying. I didn't even feel right. I'm like, nah. I'm like, these bitches over here really mobbing. Them bitches didn't stomped on shit, didn't put in work. I don't feel like they should be getting paid the same as a bitch who's goofy and playing and doing hella dumb shit. Like, bitch, you wasn't even one of the people I requested, bitch. Ask the bitches that I requested, that I talked to, that I follow, that I actually, that was on the group FaceTime call with me. Like, stop playing these type of games. But, it wasn't really it wasn't a big situation. Like, I'm shooting Stunna Girls. I'm shooting Stunna Boys. I have a whole network. I could do endless shows. Like, I don't want y'all to make this like a big ass, messy ass thing. Like, it's just with me. I'm going to tell y'all, like, with me, I got lawyers and shit. So, it's certain protocol I have to follow. And, from this lesson, I just learned, like, you can't take nobody's word for it. A motherfucker could say they own they shit all day. Then on paperwork, you don't own shit. You can't even use your brand fucking name. You can't even go get a fucking bank account in your fucking brand's name. Every Stunna Girl Media, I got bank accounts, houses and that shit. Like, how do you own something and you ain't got no rights to nothing? Like, I'm highly confused. And it's just like, motherfuckers gotta stop just being happy with titles. I'd rather be a paid bitch than to run around and say I'm a CEO and don't got no fucking money. Like, that's I feel like that's how kids operate. Like, I'm a CEO. You're just so happy to be the title that you don't got the money, the funding, nothing to back up what the fuck you saying. You get what I'm saying? Like, and motherfuckers gotta stop lying so fucking much. You bitches that keep speaking on Red Rum, I never requested you hoes. Never wanted you bitches, none of that. I fuck with real bitches. I don't like all that. Even that other bitch, like, girl. And it's crazy because I don't really like posting screenshots and, like, doing all that type of shit because I really do love the bitches that support me. Them is the bitches that I want to fuck with, like, and be getting money with. The bitches that really fuck with me, them is the bitches that a lot of bitches that I just casted for Stunna Girls. When I went on their Instagram, I casted like 5 girls so far. I still got 5 open spots. But when I checked their Instagrams to see, like, have they ever said some bullshit to me? Have they at least mentioned me in their story once, been supporting me? And that means a lot to me because them is the bitches that I'm finna, you feel me, get some money with. But for bitches to be just acting like all this Stunna Girl wanted me on her network. No, bitch. The bitches I wanted on my network, they know. It ain't no ifs, ands, or you gotta guess about it. Like, everybody just want to sit up and speak on my network. And it's like, you bitches didn't start hating on my network until old boy was on my network. Like, literally. That one girl was on my live the day before. And was literally like, put me on your network, da-da-da-da. Soon as I posted that flyer, everything changed. Like, yo, soon as I posted that flyer, bitches started making up lies. Bitches start saying I wanted them. I'm just like, what? Please, girl. Let me figure some shit out. Yeah, people just start getting hella weird. I'm just like, what the fuck? But you know, that's what comes with this shit. I understand all that. But it ain't nothing on my part. Anybody that I do business with, you gotta have your paperwork together. Read the contracts that you run around and sign. Like, even when I was coming up, I never just was signing contracts and just signing anything. You know, if you're gonna run around and say you a CEO, really own your shit. Okay? Really own your shit. Let's start there. If you're gonna say you a fucking CEO, own your shit, like, on paper, legally. Signed and sealed by a fucking lawyer. Like, you have to. And it's like, over here, we don't even do poor business over here. Any EP that was coming to us was finna get royalty checks for a lifetime. That means if you leave the network after the 2 years is up, if you leave, you're still getting your royalty checks. Motherfuckers is in a fucked up position right now. Motherfuckers got bought out they shows for 10, 20K. Motherfuckers then did 8 seasons and, you know, ain't got no fucking money. We not doing business over here like that. Only thing with us is we want our paperwork gotta be. You know, it gotta be sealed and dealed and gotta be right. So, we finna move on, y'all. It's not that big of a deal. I got a network. I could do whatever show the fuck I want to do. And yeah, if y'all still want to see that cast, some of them are willing to still do a show. But honestly, I want all my shit on my network to be original. And that's how it always was, like, from the very beginning. Yeah, that's just always what it been. Even with Stunna Girls, like, I'm not gonna block nobody's blessings and just be like, oh, since you was on that network, you can't come on my network. No. But that's not what I'm going for, though. You know? So, I had to take down the flyer because the paperwork ain't right. You feel me? And I can't keep going based off nobody's lying to me or somebody's word that ain't it. You dig what I'm saying? And that's pretty much it. It's not that big of a deal. Life goes on, you know, more shows. I got a network to the day I fucking die, so we here now. We here now. Throw it in rotation. But I'm gonna need you bitches, though. Keep getting up on this internet saying, I requested y'all. I didn't request y'all. He did, okay? He requested y'all. He did. Now, the girls that I liked, once I seen the cast, and the girls that I took a liking to, and the ones that I, you know, felt like put in work, them is the bitches I called and I talked to. And I'm like, I fuck with you on my mama. And they fuck with me. So I had my personal talks with, you know, the bitches that I fuck with. And I didn't want to be biased or no shit like that. But at the end of the day, heavy hitters is not supposed to be in the same pay grade as bitches that's getting knocked out and embarrassing they fucking self. Like, I never was cool with that. You know, that's the other TV network type of thing. I was never cool with that. I don't think that should be a thing. Like, and other bitch can't talk about me because the other bitch was in my DMs for years. Like, I just didn't feel like getting on a story and really bleeding her, because then it makes other people who support me, and makes them kind of side-eye me like, oh, like, we support you. It's like that. No, it's just bitches that's going on there and just talking out they fucking ass and just making it seem like they just so hot shit, and a bitch, I ain't gonna be on your network. Like, girl, you was just trying to get on the phone with me the other night and was trying to apologize, and I said, I'm not fucking talking to you, bitch. I said, get on the internet and apologize, bitch. Be as loud with your fucking apology as you were with your disrespect. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all I got to say. But we not finna make it seem like I was just on somebody's coattail, because I definitely wasn't. You know, I've been rapping for a minute. I've been rapping for like 6 years. So it's like, how I'm gonna be on a bitch coattail that just barely start doing some shit? You know, it's only right. I've been rapping for the last 6 years. Y'all been seeing me for the last fucking 6 years. So, of course, there's going to be messages where you talking to yourself because I didn't know who you was. Or whatever the case may be. So, a bitch can never make it seem like that. But I don't want to sit here and just do that, because I don't want the bitches that really support me to be like, you know. But yeah, I'm finna go get my hair done and my eyelashes done. I got a show to do tomorrow. As far as the cast on that show, we're gonna see. We just gonna see, y'all. But we gotta move on. We gotta focus on Stunna Girls. Stunna Girls got a lot of good feedback. I ain't gonna lie, Stunna Girls got more feedback than anything. Like, you know, I check analytics and I check numbers and shit. And Stunna Girls, it got a really, really, really good feedback. And we really doing it big for that show. Like, I'm not half-stepping with that show at all. Like, it's no games. How I'm shooting the show, the type of cribs I'm getting, all of that shit. And that's gonna be my original project. My project that started my network, my #1 project that we going full out with, okay? It's hot as fuck. It's hot, baby. We're going full out with that. We're gonna do Stunna Boys, and we're gonna do whatever the fuck else the sun brings me. Alright, y'all? Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell y'all. I got a show with some of y'all favorite rappers. We finna really do it up. Okay. I got a clean out show coming out with some of y'all favorite rappers. I love whoever I do a show with. I fuck with them, okay? Just know that much. But we got some shit coming. I just can't be announcing everything at one time like that. Some shit I'm gonna have to wait for a couple weeks to announce. Some shit I could talk about right now. Some shit, whatever. But for right now, we doing Stunna Girls. That's what we worried about. We casted 5 girls already. We got 5 more spots left. Honestly, it's so much casting. I mean, there's so many people that sent casting tapes that it's like, I damn near want to make the cast bigger now. You know, at first I was just going to do 10 because it was the first season. Like the first show. But it's so many of y'all in there that I just like, fuck. Should I do 10 or should I do 20? I don't even know. I don't know if I want to do 10 or 20. 10 or 20. 10 or 20. 10 or 20. Probably stick at 10. But I got 5 more spots open. So that's what I just got done doing right now. Well, before all this bullshit. And really, all of this really started. Y'all would have never knew about any of this. All this really started because I took motherfuckers off my page. Because I hate making announcements. That's one thing motherfuckers gotta learn with me when they work with me. I hate making announcements and they don't fall through. Or I hate making announcements and promising y'all something and it turns out a motherfucker was lying or whatever the case may be. So when motherfuckers already do bad business like that, I be like, alright, we gonna push that to the back and I'm the type of person, though, I'm so nice, I be trying to fix shit and just help motherfuckers, and it be like, motherfuckers just be lying too fucking much, bruh. You ain't gotta lie to kick it with me, baby. I'm a real bitch, really from the trenches. Like, I understand, you know. I get it too. And a lot of motherfuckers that come in the game, they young and they don't know much. That's why over here we make it to where you get your lifetime royalties. Like, you come over here and do a show with us, you still get your lifetime royalties. That means once you leave, you still get a check for the shows you produce. You dig what I'm saying? It ain't much more to talk about it. But all that extra rah-rah shit, like I said, the bitches who I fuck with, they know. I talk to them. All the rest of these bitches talking, I didn't request none of y'all to be on my network, so please stop lying to the people. Like, if you just want to get clout off the situation. And you know what's crazy? These bitches go do shows on every fucking network. Like, you hoes act like you're so loyal. I'm so loyal to blank blank TV. I'm just so loyal. Bitch, if you're so loyal, why have you done shows on all these miscellaneous ass networks? And that's how you know that our network is really the biggest. Like, we ain't even dropped a fucking show yet. And you got every fucking body just running their mouth about red rum. Red rum this, red rum that, red rum this, red rum that. Bitch, talk about the networks that you was on. Why bitches ain't make it a problem when they was doing shows on other networks? You wasn't making those networks battle. It's because everybody know this shit finna really break off. Like, this shit really finna break off, bitch. They already know what time it is. Honestly. Because bitches was on other networks and it wasn't a problem. Bitches did hella shows. Did hella shows on hella networks. Why was it never a problem? Why wasn't it an issue? Or why wasn't it... I don't know. But every time Red Rum is mentioned, it's just like a bitch be trying to just get clout. Or they just... Because they can't be a part of something, they just want to get clout off of it some type of way. Like... And that's when you know when you really got some lit ass shit. Like, you bitches wasn't doing that. You bitches ain't that loyal. How you that loyal, bitch, and you on ABC Network and fucking all these other networks? Like, it don't make sense. You wasn't singing that tune, bitch, when you was on the other network. And I ain't gonna lie, bruh. My tech team literally just told me, I swear to God, them niggas literally just called me and said, y'all ain't... Because we got the website drop. But they was like, y'all ain't even put y'all app up yet. And on the internet alone, they said Red Rum TV been typed in over 1 million times. That should just tell you something right there. That means 1 million people went on the fucking computer and typed in redrumsomething.com, redrumtv.com. What the fuck does that tell you? It's like that. Dig what I'm saying? But I'm finna get off this motherfucker. I gotta go get my eyelashes and shit done. Y'all stay tuned. The announcement trailer for Stunna Growth is dropped. And I will be dropping the cast in like 2 days. So that's how we gonna do that. I need to feel ASAP. What's popping, y'all? Tell motherfuckers that can't even get 50,000 or 100K likes on their page to stop popping it. I'm really tired of broke ass motherfuckers playing with a real boss though. You dig what I'm saying? We're not the same. I have a network. You're getting your shows took and looking to drop a show on somebody's network and don't own a fucking thing, bitch. You don't even got a platform, bitch. All you got is a fake title. And you popping it on the live like you not on an NDA right now, bitch. The NDA says, talk about Stunna Girl. Mention Stunna Girl. You're going to pay me $1 million. So you ain't even made $1 million yet. You never made $1 million in your life. And you're going to be paying me until you make it. Like, stop playing with a boss. You're a boss. I'm a boss, you're a bum. Said it wrong. You're not a boss. I'm a boss, you're a bum. And I really was trying to be nice and not tell y'all everything because then I always look like the crazy one. I always look like the bad guy. And I was really trying to be nice, but it's like, oh my God. I'm really about to pop it. So, 2. I can't argue with a nigga that got all these shows out but don't got 3K to his name. Literally. I post some money. Blood start blowing my phone up like I'm low, Stunna. Okay, this how much a motherfucker lie, and that's why I've been saying Blood was a liar, because when I first talked to him, he was saying, oh, I own everything. I get 80K, I get this, I get that, right? So, you know, that's what I'm thinking, bro, getting that type of money. Mind you, first day I already found out that was a lie. As soon as he came over here, it went from I get 80K to I get 20K to I don't even got no money to pay for my forces. Forces is $100 and something. How you ain't got enough money to pay for some forces, but you done did about 8 shows on the other network? I'm just really confused. You don't got enough money to pay for no forces, but you got 8 shows out. So I literally was like, okay, bruh, keep lying, but I'm going to just let him lie just to see how far he'll go with the lies or whatever. I posted money on my story. Y'all remember that day when I posted 50 bands? Bruh started blowing up my whole entire team. My assistant, like asking my assistant to hold some money, asking my motherfucking security to hold some money. But how you big CEO, bitch, and you ain't got $300? Like, I'm really just confused. And it be like, that's why I don't be dealing with them type of people. Like, that's why I don't deal with them type of people, bro. I just don't. Like, if anything, you should be grateful. You should be grateful that I didn't do you like the other people did you. Now, he signed a contract. He's exclusive to me for 2 years. I could literally... The contract literally says, Blood... My live got cut off, though, because somebody was calling me. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, all these lies be catching up, and that's the real tea. You talking about paying the cast, bitch? You ain't got no money to pay your own fucking cast. Ain't this your show? You ain't got no money to pay your own fucking cast. Like, I never seen a nigga scream it's his show and all this other shit. You don't even have no fucking money. where is your money for all the shows that you done did on that other network? Like, you're a bullshit lying ass nigga, just lying 24/7. Everything is a fucking lie that comes out your fucking mouth. You've been on that network for how many years? You don't got a spot. You don't got shit. Like, I put you in a spot within the first 24 hours. Like, it's a different level of respect you should have on my name. You know what I'm saying? Put you in a spot in the first 24 hours. You sign a contract that says you're exclusive to me for the next 2 years. So these 2 years, you know, it's gonna go my way. You already violated your contract by getting on live and speaking on me. I really try to spare you, but I'm not sparing you no more. Like, begging me for money. You ain't even did no work for me. You ain't even put out a show for me. Why is you begging me for money, but you're such a big CEO and you own all your shows and you have all this money? You said they were paying you 80K. So how it go from you make 80K a month to I don't got enough money for my forces? I'm low right now, Stunna. Can you give me some money? Bitch, you ain't even did a show for me and I already put you in a spot. Like, I'm just lost. This never was about, we never got into it about paying the cast. I've been talked to the cast. I've been told them what they were gonna get paid. You know, they was just on the live saying it. Like, Stunna Girl ain't never said no fucking $750. Like, bitch, I'm spending 10 bands a day. Like, what are we talking about here? 2, I don't want to hear shit from a nigga that don't own nothing. You don't own shit, bitch. You don't own anything. Do you even own your fucking name at this point? Like, you don't own anything, bro. Stop talking to me, bro. Facts. Nigga, I own your name now, nigga. Blood. It is crazy because motherfuckers really just do weird shit for no reason. You know what this really was about? Because I took blood off my page. Because I don't like lying to y'all and making false announcements and shit ain't together. Like, this nigga sent me a fake ass LLC. Y'all keep talking about why y'all didn't see the contracts. Blood sent us a fake ass LLC talking about he owned his franchise. Nigga, all his lies just start coming out one by one. The first lie was you don't got no fucking money. That was the biggest lie he told. Then you said you own your franchise, showed us a fake ass LLC. Then it comes to find out, nigga, you don't own shit. Like, Blood own your shit. You got bought out your show for 20K, bitch. You got 8 seasons in, bitch, and you ain't got 3 bands to your name. Like, you got way bigger fish to fry. Like, really stop popping it. I don't even know why you even try to pop it with me. I hate all this messy ass shit. That's why I'm not doing business no more with no messy ass kids. None of that. That shit's over with. Over with. Over with. I'm not doing no business with no messy ass kids. It's over with. He ruined it for y'all. Like, honestly, going into my network, I didn't even want to do no shows with no messy ass motherfuckers. To keep it a band. But I'm like, you know what? Hold on, turn it back on. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give one ratchet show a chance, y'all. 2, it's just really nothing to talk about right now, bitch. You on the NDA popping it like you owe me $1 million now that you don't have and never ever gonna make. Literally, I'm the wrong person you should be arguing with. You should be arguing with the nigga T, cause he's literally didn't rate you out of everything. Like, I'm not even the bitch you should be having an argument with. Bitch, you ain't made no money for me. I don't got no money from you. If anything, bitch, I'm the one that had to spend money. It shouldn't be no argument with us. Like, I had to spend money, bitch, not you. That's what I don't get about people. Like, now the nigga who took your money and own your shit, bitch, that's who you should be on this motherfucker arguing with. Not me, bitch. Then it's like 3. You talking about paying cast members, paying. Bitch, your own cast members was on here saying that never was said. Like, I'm really lost. Bitch, you can't even pay your cast members. Pay your cast members right now. Pay them. You can't even pay them. Like, bitch, you're in a fucking hotel right now. Shut up. You're in a hotel, no spot. Don't got $300 to your name. Talking about you low. I I hate if my credit card don't work, ass bitch. Just say the real, bitch. You ain't got no pay. You ain't got no fucking money, but you own everything. Everybody want to be a title. As long as you could, that's how little kids is. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the CEO. As long as you can go on Instagram and post you a CEO and post it in the caption, you cool with that, but you don't own nothing. You ain't got no money. You ain't got no money for why you a CEO. You ain't got no money being a CEO. As long as you, that's a little ass kid. As long as you can say, I'm a CEO, I'm a CEO. But on paperwork, you don't own nothing. You don't even own yourself. Fuck is you saying, bitch? You digging yourself a bigger hole. And that's why I'm not working with no more messy ass motherfuckers. Cause in reality, I don't get shit out of this situation. Niggas can't even get 100K likes on a fucking picture. Literally. My lives always be at 20,000s and 30,000s. Bitch, I'm shadow banned right now. Fuck is you saying? Your life ain't ever even reached 20K. Your likes ain't ever even reached. Bitch, you barely just got a 40 piece. When I posted you, thank me.
ENT Media. Please subscribe.